Welcome back to my series of videos dedicated to the Tunisian two-color work in the round. Today, I'm showing you the stitch that probably provides the most beautiful result when worked in bicolor and in the round, the Tunisian Rib Stitch. I remind you that the Tunisian Rib Stitch must be worked starting from a chain in an even number of stitches, since it is worked in pairs of stitches, and that it is the very best stitch to create the so-called Tunisian brioche stitch. But let's begin. So here I am. I have already gone ahead and created my foundation round, starting from a chain in main color purple of 40 stitches. So I made it long enough to be able to close the chain into a ring comfortably. Then I've started pulling up loops on my double-ended Tunisian crochet hook, taking them from the back bumps or from the forward bumps of the chain stitches forming the initial chain, and as soon as I was no longer able to pull up loops, I proceeded making a return pass. I remind you that just for the very first return pass, you will yarn over and pull through one loop only first. Then you will yarn over and pull through two loops together for the remaining of the return pass and for all return passes of the whole project. So when I'm left with about 3 to 4 loops on the hook, I will turn the hook and resume the forward pass until I've reached the end of the first round. So here I am. Place a stitch marker at the beginning of the round if necessary. Now I will start working in Tunisian Rib Stitch. So as you know, the Tunisian Rib Stitch is formed in pairs of stitches. So if this is the beginning vertical bar, I will work a Tunisian simple stitch here, followed by a Tunisian twisted stitch. That is done like this. And this is the first pair. Then I will continue on until I'm about half through my round, let's say. So since I chained 40 stitches, I will need to make a return pass at about 20 stitches, more or less. Or, as you know, as soon as no longer able to pull up loops on the hook. Say now I'm no longer able to pull up loops on the hook, so you know already what I need to do when working Tunisian crochet in the round. I will turn my double-ended Tunisian crochet hook and proceed with the return pass with this yarn in contrasting color. Okay, I've left 4 loops on the hook. Then I will turn the hook again and resume the forward pass, the continuous forward pass, which I will work again in pairs until the end of this second round. And then I will keep on working in pairs and making return passes when necessary, working in spiraling rounds, so without slip stitching, as you know. Now I will work some more rounds in order to let you appreciate the beautiful double-colored design the Tunisian Rib Stitch creates when worked in the round. So I'll see you in a couple of rounds. So here I am back with you. I've worked very quickly some rows more in Tunisian Rib Stitch in bicolor with 2 colors. And would you look at the beautiful effect this combination creates? See? You can also very well understand why this is used mostly to create projects in Tunisian brioche stitch, because it reminds of brioche knitting in a way. And of course, if you use an umber color as I did as background color, the 2-color effect is even more stunning. And now here I have cast off all stitches except one. And the one yarn I find myself in when I want to bind off Tunisian crochet in the round is the secondary color, the color I used as background color. So in this case, I've made a specific video tutorial showing you this. You can go ahead and bind off Tunisian crochet in the round, and you have a choice. You can either use the secondary color you have already on the hook, or you can go ahead and use the main color, in this case the purple one, the one in which we began, and make the bind off using the Tunisian rib stitch, I would say, or the Tunisian pearl stitch if you want to make sure that the piece does not curl at the end. Or you can even decide to use both colors for the bind off, and you will obtain a slightly thicker border in two colors. So this is also an option. Of course, if you choose one of the two colors, the other one will be hanging here at the beginning. You can cut it off, and then at the end of everything you can weave it in together with the other color that you've used for the bind off. Okay, so I think I've shown you everything. I hope you liked this video. Just imagine how many beautiful projects you could create using the Tunisian rib stitch worked in the round and in two colors. So this is it for today. Thank you for watching and for subscribing. I invite you to take a look at my second channel that's in Italian and totally dedicated on Tunisian crochet. I've started it all over from the beginning, so if you want to go and take a look at it, it's subtitled in many languages. Thank you for your lovely comments. See you next time. Bye-bye.